Hi, and welcome to part 2 in the Lisa Dow step video series. Today's workout involves an interval training program. Within an interval training workout, you offer moderate to high intensity workloads, then alternate it with shorter periods of lower intensity or recovery work. Each work recovery segment is called a cycle, while the given number of cycles are called sets. Now, the number of sets and cycles depend entirely on the exercise goal. Recovery work can be passive or active. Now, passive involves slower rest movements, while active involves moderate exercise. Interval training offers both variety and motivation to individuals of mixed fitness levels, and finally, it'll optimize development in both the aerobic and anaerobic cardiovascular systems. Now, the definitions of these terms can be found in the information booklet offered free to you in the first Lisa Dow step video series. Our workout today involves a 10-minute warm-up, 35 minutes of interval training, which will be broken down into 6 minutes of aerobic step combinations, then 3 minutes of active recovery muscle conditioning exercises utilizing your 2 free Dyna-bands. Finally, 15 minutes of muscle conditioning exercises, which will isolate the abdominals, inner and outer thighs. Now, our workout today, you will notice 2 groups, Group A and Group B. Group A being of less intensity, while Group B will offer a much more challenging workout. This will give you the choice to follow the group which closest relates to your personal level of fitness. And on that note, please remember to monitor your workload by utilizing the exertion chart also found in your information booklet. Let's talk about Dyna-bands. Dyna-bands are used to increase both muscular strength and endurance, therefore define your muscles and offer overall body tone. By utilizing Dyna-bands, you're able to isolate those hard-to-target areas needed to ensure proper postural stability. Here are some helpful tips. Always keep a tension on the Dyna-band. Don't let it slack. Watch your joints. Watch for hyperflexion or hyperextension. You know what you could think of? Think of having a plaster around your wrist, and don't break the line. Always breathe out on exertion. Never hold your breath. Watch for nails and rings. Dyna-bands can rip and tear. Now, if you're interested in information concerning Dyna-bands, please watch for the end of the program. Now, think to yourself, is the cause worth the risk? In other words, if it hurts, don't do it. And on that note, try to execute proper form and posture. If the exercises are too difficult with the Dyna-bands, simply simulate the exercises without the Dyna-band and try it again next time. Now, this also goes for the aerobic section. Of course, the first few times you see the choreography, it may seem a little bit tricky. If it wasn't challenging to you, you'd be bored. Make it your goal to get through this program. You will be successful, and I promise you, the time you put in will be so worth your while because you will see and you will feel the results. Let's go on. As with any exercise program, footwear is essential. Now, today, we were lucky enough to be given Nike gear from head to toe, and their stuff is hot. Thank you very much, Nike, for sponsoring this program. Last but not least, hydration is #1. Always make sure that you have a glass of water nearby. Here are some positions we'll be utilizing with the Dyna-band. In Part B, we'll be doing an exercise called the upright row. And with the one band, you put your foot through and anchor your weight. Cross the band in the center, it becomes one band. Grab it with both hands and always pull up from your thighs, not your back and your arms. And then you offer the exercise. Now, the reason I'm showing this to you now is because during the workout, we'll be standing behind our platforms and you wouldn't be able to see the feet. If you're using 2 bands, which both Group A and Group B will be using, you always place the band on the ground, step on them, and anchor your weight. Now, if this happens, don't worry about it. Just re-anchor your weight. Sometimes it does slip out. You would take the band, put it in the center, make it one, hold it with both hands, pull up with your thighs, and for instance, this would be the upright row exercise again. However, you'll also see us doing different exercises. You may hold the band inside your index fingers, like this, or in between your index finger and thumb. Whatever is comfortable for you is fine. But again, really try to make sure that you take good care of your wrists, not to hyperflex or hyperextend. Keep it neutral. Well, that's about it for the beginning. Now is a great time to meet the cast. I'd like to introduce Joanne Melbourne.
Hello.
Joanne is 31 years old, a massage therapist, personal trainer, and mom to Erin. I'd like to especially thank Joanne because she was my assistant on this entire production, and I'd like to thank her daughter Erin for her ghetto blaster during our rehearsals. I'd like to introduce Kathleen Kennedy. Kathleen is 47 years old, a mom of 4 to Lara, Chris, Martin, and Sonia, and is an administrator at the Auckland Institute of Technology. This is James Doyle.
Hi.
James is 28 years old, a house dad of 2 to Abby and Tyler, and he's known in the Waikato area for creating exercise programs for seniors and children. And I must say, James traveled every day for 2 hours for rehearsals. Well, that's dedication. Meet Julie Cooper. Julie is 36 years old, a mom of 2 to Adam and James, a business owner and personal trainer. Now take a good look at Julie. She used to be 77 kilos, a size 18. She actually lost 27 kilos from proper eating and proper exercise programs. I'd like you to meet Pam Dittmer. Pam is 39 years old, a mom of 3 boys, Hagen, Damien, and Jesse, and she's also a housewife.
Hi.
Meet Lynn Eden. Everyone thinks we're sisters, but we're not. Lynn is 42 years old. She's the mom of 3 to Amy, Claire, and Sam, and is a company director. I'd like to introduce Linda Hill.
Hi.
Linda is 33 years old, a mom of 2 to Elizabeth and Anna, and a Relief primary school teacher. I'd like to introduce Robert Chung. Robert is 23 years old. He's currently completing a graduate diploma in sport and presently holds a degree in anatomy and physiology. Meet Bria Palmer.
Hi.
Bria is 26 years old, and she's the newlywed in the group, and she's also the aerobic director for Mainly Women Health Club located in Auckland. Last but not least, I'd like to introduce Trudy Landon.
Hello there.
Trudy is 40 years old, just. She's a mom to daughter Amy, and she's known for her label, Energetics Exercise Gear. Now, Trudy's done all the costuming in my prior videos, so it's really nice to have her on this side of the camera, finally. Trudy is known for her instructor training and has worked extensively with the deaf. Hi, and welcome back. Is everybody ready? Yeah. Well, let's do it. Okay, everybody, march it out. Okay, bring the arms up for a count. Open the arms. Do it again. Open the arms. This time, bring it up, clap and pump it down. Bring it up, clap and pump it down. Do it again. Clap and pump, hook. Last time. Okay, no arms, tap on top. Tap. Let's do it 4 more times. 4, that's 3. Now, add 1 arm. Add both arms. Add 1 arm. Now both. Now 1. Now both. This time, reach up. Do it again. Okay, from the top, let's go. March, clap and pump. March, clap and pump. Let's do it 2 more times. How are we doing so far? Yeah. Last time, everyone. Okay. Tap on top. Let's go. Tap. Bring it up. Warming up and getting ready for what we have for the next 35 minutes. 2 more. Bring it up. Last time. Now, everyone, grapevine to the right. Grapevine. Now this way. Add the arms. Abduct. Clap and roll. Do it again. Abduct. Clap and roll. Okay. Next time, watch what we do. We're going to quarter turn right, tap back. Again, quarter turn right, tap back. Again, how'd you guys do? Yeah? How'd you do at home? Last time. Now listen, we're going to go this way now, to the left. And tap. Good, good, to the left. And tap. 2 more times. Then guess what? We put it together. Now think, one each. Go to the right side. Right side. That way. Left side. Let's do it. Right side. Up. Left side. Good. From here, please. No arms. Heel forward. Heel. Make it wide. Is everybody ready? Scissor arms. Scissor arms. One more time. Now, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Now you'll see some of these arm patterns later. Okay, let's reduce it. Scissor. Hallelujah. Scissor out. Hallelujah. Two more times. Hallelujah. And this is the last time. Okay, everyone. March it out. March out. Tap back. Tap wide. Add the arms. Hey, how'd we do? 8 more. 8, 7. Keep going. Now listen. Bring the elbows back now. Bring them back. Bring them back. Now give me a leg curl. Good, good. Are you ready? Seesaw arms. Shoulder up. Shoulder down. 2 more times. Put it together. Tap back now. For 4. Seesaw. Up. Tap back. Now coming up very shortly. Leg curl. I'm going to join you on the other side of the platform. Okay, so don't be surprised. Leg curl. This will be the last time. So pretty soon, I'm going to be joining you. Here we go. Everyone, here I go. Step, clap, and tap. Go! Yes! How are we doing, all these big smiles? Okay, bicep curl. Now, you're probably wondering at home why I'm doing this. I'm going to show you very shortly something. Everyone change the rhythm. Down. Okay. 2 more. Everyone, give me a double now. First, I'll teach everyone the arm pattern. All right? Give me 2 bicep curls, everyone, and at home. Reach forward. Abduct and reach up. You got it? Good, good. Now, getting back to what I was saying, I'm going to show you something a little more challenging, and you have a choice to follow the group or me. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. I'm going to make a quarter turn. Hey, you're probably saying, oh my gosh, what was that? That's okay. Just think, after a few tries or maybe days, you really are ready to try this. And this way, I give you a challenge. We'll always give you a challenge in these programs. That's it. Everyone, these steps, no arms. Good. Excellent. Now, very shortly, I'm coming back over. Are you ready? And the arms. Oh, how'd we do? Great. 2 more times. Just the hips. Let's go. Tight. 4 more. 4, 3. Slow down now. Are you ready? Slow. Snap the fingers. Yeah. How you doing back there? Good, good. Bring the arms down now. Shoulder, shoulder, shoulder. Stop on 4. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Roll the right shoulder. Back. Now down. Now back. Now down. 2 more. Hold here now and hold. Make sure your right hand is inside to the right side. Pull from the stretch to your inner thigh. Bringing the right shoulder down across. Come up to alternate stretch to the upper right side and upper to the back. Are you ready? Hold. 4 more. Now tuck your bum to the left. Let's go. Up. Rolling up. Add the arms. We gotta do the same thing on both sides. 4 more. That's 1, 2, 3. Slow down. That's 1. Yes. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Shoulder. Oh. Yes. Now you'll hold on 4. 1, 2, 3. Hold here. Roll the shoulders back and forward and back and forward. 2 more. Hold here. Hold. Just like the other side. Make sure that hand is inside the thigh, open your stretch. And also to the upper left side of your back. Yes, I'm going to turn, quarter turn. Everyone, tuck your back. Tuck your tail. Make sure you don't hyperextend. Simply tuck your tail. You ready? Rolling up now. Rolling up, march right side, march. Bring the arms back, please. Now think. Right leg, tap up now. Tap up and down. Tap up and down. Get the feel of the platform. Bring it over to the left side. 2 more times. And 1. Add the arms now. Reach, pull back. Reach, pull back. 4, 3, half stretch now. Up, bring that heel down. Lift up and down. 2 more times. And 1 now, hold. Bring the arms forward. 2 things happening. Upper body stretching the muscles across the shoulder blades. Lower body stretching the muscles of your calf, that are known as the gastrocnemius. Heel up, heel up. This is the same thing as in the first program. Elbows back. You used to be familiar with it. 2 more times. This is 1. Now hold. Place your hands to help tuck your pelvis in the proper position. Shoulders over hips, stretching your hip flexor. All these muscles are used so much during a step program. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, redistribute your weight. Shoulders over your front thigh, knees relaxed, the belly of the hamstring muscle. Your outside leg is slightly turned out, foot is flexed. Now bring the toes towards your knees, warming up the lower extremities of the leg. You want to isolate it. We're actually warming up tibialis anterior, better known as your shin. Are you ready? Tap down, tap down. Tap, tap, tap. Tap up, tap down. Let's go. 2 more times, everyone. That's 1. Now change legs. You're now tapping up with your left leg. Let's go to the right side. 2 more. 1. And 2 arms. Abs up. Let's go. Up. Bring it down. Bring it up. 2 more times. 1 and 2. Half stretch. Same thing on this side. Heel up, heel down. 2 more. 1 more. Now hold it to your feet. Bring the arms and back, shoulders down. Open the stretch to the pectoral muscles. That's the upper body, lower body, same thing. Calf muscle of gastrocnemius. Heel up, heel up. Bicep curl, bicep curl. Bicep curl. Bicep curl. Now everyone hold here. Place your pelvis in the correct position, stretching that hip flexor. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth and hold. Bring that toe up, up, up. Now tap it down. March it out, march it out. Now we're going to change legs, so tap your right foot. Are you ready to start? Lead step, let's go. Lead step. This is our first cycle. Are you ready? Yeah. Let's add the arms now. Reach forward, lap 2, 3, cross, and pump. Reach forward, lap 2, 3, cross, and pump. Now this is the A side. This is the A side. Are you ready, B side? Let's show them something different. We add up the pulses and the arms up, making it that much more of a challenge. You can always start with A and go to B 2 more times, or start with B and go to A. Either way, it's okay. Are you ready? B step, go. Let's add the arms now. Ready? Up. Now, a lot of these steps are very familiar to you from the first program. A and B side has the same arms. From the top. Up. Clap, 2, 3. Cross and pump. Up. Clap, 2, 3. Anytime you feel uncomfortable with the arms, just do the legs. It's okay. Okay. B step. Do it now. Good. Anything you do is okay with this program because you're trying. You're trying. Now I'm going to release my arms. Think. We're going to make a quarter turn to the left and go over the top. Do it now. Now go away. Now come to us. Now go away. Add the arms. Let's go. Reach full. So far, so good. How's your exertion level so far? Everyone at home, I want you right now to look We're going up and back. Up and back. This is known as the A step. A step. That's right, everybody. A step. B side, B side. Again, we offer another challenging arm pattern. B side will always be there for you. Just think, it may take a few weeks, a day, a month, doesn't matter. You will get to this B side and be able to challenge yourself. Yes. Are you ready? From the top, this time, starting with the left leg. Left leg, clap, 2, 3, cross. How are we back here? Yeah, I like this. 2 more times. Now think twice. B step, you ready? Let's go. B step. Up. Now think. Quarter turn to the right. A step, let's go. A, move back, forward. Now we still have one more combination to learn. Can you do it? I bet you can. Let's try it now. No arms, indecision. Up, up, straddle, abduct, touchdown. Do it again, do it again. Let's learn the A arm, bicep, tricep, abduct, and clap. How'd you do? Good, good. Let's do it again. Because as always, what comes next? B side. Are you ready? We add a propulsion. Surprise, surprise. Do it again, and big arms. Up. Arms over the head. Let's go. Right side. Cross and pump. Wow. How's your exertion level at this point? Do you feel you need to slow it down? That's okay. It is okay. B step, let's go. B. It's amazing how long 6 minutes can be. Let's do this 4 more times. 4. These guys back here have been practicing quite a bit. On this, quarter turn, A step, up. And remember also, with the exertion level, think, are you able to carry out a conversation? Not that you'd be sharing recipes at this moment, but if you're not able to talk, you're working too hard. Okay, are you ready? Indecision. Let's go, let's go. Make your choice. A or B side. Make your choice. Woo! Good and up. Yes! We're almost done. I can hear it building. 2 more. Up. That's right. That's right. I can hear the little comments in the back. From the top. Yes! Up. Woo! I can hear it building. Almost done. Woo! Almost done for the first one. Yes. You ready? B step. Let's go. That's our cue. That's our cue. We're almost done. We're getting there. 2 more times. Up. Yes. Now get ready at home. Quarter turn. A step. Yes. Up. Bring it back. Forward. Yes. Up. Come on, you guys. This is it. This is it. Yes. Last time. March in place. Oh. How did you do? How did you do? Check your exertion level on your exertion chart. You should be about a 5. Right now, you'll bend down and get your Dyna-bands. Make sure you never drop your head lower than your chest. Hey, yes, lats. Thanks, guys. Legs are wide. Bring the arms up. Is everybody ready? Okay, big breath in, big breath out. We're going to pull down and release. Pull down. I'm going to turn, quarter turn to the right. The movement ends just past your forehead, really. What you want to do is think, is bringing your elbows close to your spine. When you bring the arms back, bring the arms close, trying to reach your spine. This is called the latissimus dorsi exercise. The latissimus dorsi is a very broad, powerful muscle that when sculpted actually looks like the letter V. This is called an anterior pull down. Are you ready, everyone? Posterior pull down. Now I'm going to turn around. If you notice, we're bringing our elbows towards our spine, leading with our elbows, always keeping attention with the Dyna-band. How about your wrists? How do they feel? Are they in a neutral position? Everyone, let's do one forward to end it. Forward and posterior. We're right on time and hold. Every time you hear get on up, you know something else is coming. We're now all going to 2 Dyna-bands to work our medial deltoid. As I showed you in the beginning, anchor your feet on the band, cross the band, pull up with your thighs, shoulders down. Is everyone ready? Okay, breathing out. This is what it looks like, and release. Now you've already noticed, Group A has 1 band. Group B has 2. We're concentrating on a muscle called the medial deltoid. Now the deltoid are a group of muscles responsible for a variety of movements within the shoulder. Now we're working our medial deltoid. Next will be our anterior posterior. Now all these muscle groups are used in everyday functional activities. Just think, without strong shoulders, could we hold babies? Take the garbage out? I mean, the list goes on forever. Now at any time you want to release your band and simulate the exercise, it's okay. It'll take time to grow into this program just like anything else. But isn't that a challenge? How you doing? Are you breathing out on exertion? Yeah, thank you. Is your neck relaxed? How about your wrists? Yes? Who said this was easy? It's not. 2 more, I can hear the cue. This is it. We're done with the first cycle. Oh, well done, well done. Shake it out. Put the bands underneath your Dyna-band, underneath your Dyna-band, underneath your platform. Okay, are you ready for the next one? Okay, march it out, right side. 3 repeater tap-ups. That's 1, 2, 3, and move. Now this movement was also in the first one. Do it again. The first video, we had something very similar to this, so I'm not giving you too many new things. Add the legs, please. Knee up, abduct, and leg curl. This was in the first video. You should be pros at it, yeah? Knee up, abduct, and curl. Are you guys ready for the arms? Okay. Bicep curl, abduct, and tricep extension, flap. Try saying that 3 times quickly. 2 more times. Okay, this is your last time. Side B, are you ready? As usual, we offer a propulsion and a hip extension, making it that much more of a challenge. Propulsion or not, leg curl or hip extension. Make your choice. Good. How you doing so far? I bet you're doing great. How about you guys? How's side A doing? How's side B? I like this. Okay. Now, we're going to do this 2 more times. You'll put it in your head, and we'll go on. Are we ready? No arms. Knee up corner. Now move. So far, so good. Are we ready for the arms? Sure. Pull the elbows back. Now snap the fingers. Okay. Now we're going to do this some more. Keep going. Coming up, Group B is going to offer yet another variation. Group B does a knee up and a knee hop with big arms. Now, even though that knee hop is a propulsion, for cueing reasons, I'm going to say knee hop. Okay? Let's do it again. 2 more times. Here's your last time, everyone. No arms. Gravel V. Let's go. Now, this should look very familiar from the first video, too. Add the arms. Abduct. Up. Good. How are we doing so far? Yay. Group B adds seesaw arms and the ball change. Now, yay, seesaw. That's right, Joanne. As you can see, a lot of these movements were rehearsed during the warm-up. Now what's going to happen, Very shortly, we're going to go back to the beginning and do the whole sequence again. Are you ready? Everyone, 3 repeaters. So, make your choice. Last time. Right now, everyone, go to knee up. B-side does a knee hop. Do it again. B-side does a knee hop. Now, the next time we do this, there'll be yet another surprise. Travel B. Go. Travel B. Now put your eyes and ears together. Next time we do this, we're going to reduce. Are you ready? Okay. So this is my serious tone. Everyone, 3 repeaters. Now listen. Right now, knee up. Knee up. Travel V. How'd you do? All we did was change sides. Well done. How you did? 3 repeaters. Up. 1, 2. Right away. Knee up. Knee hop. Travel V. Good. Is side B ready? Boy, do we have a surprise for you. Here we go. Side B. Knee up. Half duck. Knee up. Hop over. See you later. Travel B. Yes. Another challenge. Hop over. Meet side A. How'd you do? Hup. This is a challenge for you. Hop over. Travel V. There may be a time very shortly that you're ready to do this. Hop over. Meet side A. Hup. We're almost done. Knee up. Hop over. Hi. See ya. Travel V. That's all right. All right. Hop over side B. Woo! Knee up. You'll find you do this program enough. Hop over. You'll have it down within a short period of time. Isn't it great to offer longevity? Hop over with just one program. You can shift, depending how you feel, from side A, hop over to side B. Woo! Yes! Come, Linda. Hop over. There's our cue. Yes! We're almost done. Knee up. Hop over. I have a grip. Is anybody else gripping? Woo! Hop over. This is it! Do it! Up. Yes! Knee up. Hop over. Woo! Okay, that's all right. That's fine. Hop over. March it out. How'd you do? Oh, well done. How's your exertion level? It should be about a 7. Let's go to our active recovery. Grab your Dyna-bands, both of them, please. Trapezius. Thanks, guys. Group B will have 1 band. Group A has 2. Remember in the beginning, I told you to anchor your Dyna-band, wrap it in the center, pull it up from your thighs, not your back. Anchor your weight. Are you ready? 2 up, 2 down. Wow. I definitely have a drip going. Woo! Already you can see Group A has 2 Dyna-bands, making this a bit easier. Group B has 1, making it a bit harder. We're concentrating on a muscle group called the trapezius, a group of muscles responsible for upper body stabilization, postural stabilization. Now, we're going to change the rhythm just to give you a challenge. 3 up, 1 down. 1, 2, 3, release it down. How's your exertion level? How do your wrists feel? Are your shoulders down? Are you breathing? Hey, guess what? I hear James Brown's coming to town. I hear he's coming up. Everyone listen. Are you ready? What does he say? Get on up. By the end of the program, we'll have this down. Now, we're going to give you a quarter turn to the right. We're all going to use 2 bands and work our anterior deltoid. Anchor yourself, please. Grab enough band. Shoulders down, shoulders over hips. Are you ready? Let's go. We're going to contract and release. Contract and release. Now, as you can see, Group A has 1 band. Group B has 2. Look at that cheeky smile. I'm seeing all these cheeky smiles here in the back. Now, we're working on our anterior deltoid. We don't want to forget our posterior deltoid. Let's do 1 more of these. Get ready, everyone. Let's go skiing. Now, immediately, you have noticed that 1 band is going up, 1 band is going back. The back movement will get the posterior deltoid. Let's squat, please. The squatting adds more lower body challenge. What's important is that your bum is behind your heels, your chest is lifted, and your knees are in line with your ankles. You don't have to squat. You can simply stay like this. Actually, I'll stay here just to show you. Are you ready? 1 more time. 1 more time. Good job. Yes. Wipe it off. I am dripping. Okay, put your Dyna-bands underneath your platform. Are we ready for our 3rd cycle? We're almost done. 2 repeated taps, please. Now march on the floor. Other side. March on the floor. Do it again, do it again. Good. 1 more time. Now please add a knee lift. Knee lift and march. Knee lift. Now, let's add some arms, shall we? Nice and tight, and march. You may stay here if you wish. Do it again. Coming up. Guess what side he does? Propulsion. Power move, and we add a jack. Propulsion, and we add a jack. Make your choice. Are you ready to go on? Yes. No arms. Rocking horse. Leg curl, heel dig, leg curl, heel dig, leg curl. Let's go over here. Do it again. Leg curl, heel dig. A real rocking horse. Yes. Let's add the arms. Rotator cuff and snap fingers down. Let's move. Keep the elbows real tight to the waist. Side B, are you ready? We add an extension of the legs and the arms. Now move. Again, offering a challenge. How you doing so far? Move, everyone. Do it again. Up. Bring it up. Rocking horse. This will be our last time. And you know what? I can't understand why, but I feel like skating. No arms, right side. This is your skate. Think skate 3. Arms, up, they scoop. Guess what side B does? Propulsion, up, power move. Good. So we've already had a repeater, rocking horse, and we've gone skating. Last time, no arms, knee corner. This should look familiar. We're now going to add the arms. Hallelujah! Pull it up, look familiar? As I wipe off a drip. Yes. Now, as you feel comfortable, at this point, Group A is going to, if they want, also add a propulsion. If you want. Group B is going to go traveling around the universe. Knee up and straddle. See you later. Knee up, straddle. Hey, how you doing? Another challenge. Hey, you never say you get bored, I hear. Ha. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Up. Okay, just so you're used to it, this will be our last time. Last time. 2. Go from the top, 2 repeater. Up, and add a jack or march. Woo! Jack and march again. Woo! Last time. Hey, what do you think about a rocking horse? Make your choice. Oh, now remember, Group A is doing something different than Group B. Yes? Move. Rotator, extend, or snap your fingers. Do it again. Rotator, extend, or heel dig. Now move. How are we doing back there? Great. Let's go skating. They get a bit warm. Up, 2, get down. Get it up. Get down. Get it up. Get down. Get it up. Judy likes this one. Round the universe. Up. Bring it down. Bring it up. Bring it down. Let's do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Pull it up. Woo! Are you ready? From the top. Yes. Up. We're almost done. Jack or march. Woo! Do it again, please. Last time. Rocking horse. Hey, I can hear the music starting to tell me, move, that we're almost at the end. Almost at the end. Yay. Are you ready? Skate. That's our cue. Get down. Get it up. Tell me, guys. Get down. Get it up. Huh? Get down. Get it up. Hey, around the universe. Oh. Yes. Yes. How about a yes? Yes. Walk this through. Do it. Yes. Hey, they did it. Oh. Yes. You're sick of me doing all this stuff. You should be watching these guys. Let's now get our Dyna-bands. Check your exertion level. We're doing biceps. You should be about a 7 on your exertion level. Get your Dyna-bands 2. And let's put them down. Anchor your feet. As I said in the beginning, put them inside your index or between your index and your thumb. Make your choice. Grab enough bands with attention. Shoulders over hips. Bicep curl. You ready? Up. Now we're doing this at a double time. Nice biceps, I see. Now, as you can see, Group A, as usual, has 1 band, offering a less intense workout. Group B is 2. And our palms are facing in. Our elbows are close to our waist. And we always keep attention in the band. Biceps are used for everything. Hey, you guys, what are biceps used for? Gardening from Briar, shopping, lifting heavy bags from Trudy, drinking from Joanne. Hey, turn the palms out, please, and the arms. Amazing. Just that small rotation added a challenge. Let's do 4 more times. Guess who's coming to town? Who is he? Can we get it right this time? Let's see. Let's see. Get on up. Yes. Now, Group A is going to go to 1 band. Group B is going to stay with 2. Now, this next exercise is definitely the most challenging. Okay. Let's get into position. Is everyone ready? Big breath in. Let's go. Now. Huh. And bring it down. This is called your military press, offering definitely a challenge, most challenge to your shoulders and actually upper pectoral area. Joanne, would you turn around, please, and show them at home? It's important for you to see sometimes the position of the band from the back. You can see how it's supposed to be placed. All right, pal, come back to town. Don't forget, at any time, you can put your bands down and simulate. This is tough There's no doubt about it. You may start out that you can only do a few. That's okay. How are you? Robert said he can feel it. Any other comments from our crew? Thank you, Brian. How about someone else back there? Julie? Yes? How's Lenny? I heard a little break. Who else is back there? Who have we heard from? James? Pam! Pam Dittmer. How's Pam? It's a live crew. That's it, that's it. Good job. Shake out your fingers and your body. This is your last one. Do you believe it? Your last cycle. March it out, everyone. Hey, give me a step touch to the right. Are we ready? We're gonna go dancing. Are you ready? Disco King. Hit it. Up, 2, 3. Now step, tap, and clap. Disco King. You should all be pretty loose now. Pretty loose. Step, touch. Cool. Do it again, do it again. This time, step up to the platform, left side, now right. Get down. Get down. Disco. Step up to the right. They're just so glad it's the last one. Get down. Whoa, I almost fell. And disco. Onto the platform. Left side. Right side. Huh? Get down. Last time. Now think. Something's going to change. Go to the corner. No arms. L step. Knee up. Heel dig. Knee up. And move. Knee up. Heel dig. Knee up. Arms. You push. Snap down. Push, snap, clap. Let's do it again. Do it again. Knee up. Up. Okay, now, group B, are you ready? We add a propulsion, more of a lean. Add a propulsion, and more of a lean. Good. Let's do this 2 more times. Last time. No arms. Tap up, tap down. Good. Come to the side. Tap up. Now across the platform. Up. How you doing? So far, so good. Add the arms. Snap the fingers. We do a lot of that, don't we? Yes. Group B. We had a bigger propulsion and a lean. Woo! We're cooking, James. And I won't repeat that one. Nice breeze. Now from here, leg curl. Oh, thank you. Pull the elbows in. Now very shortly, I'm going to give you a cue to walking back and give me a lead step. Now, no arms. Lead step, now the arms. Side B. Woo! Now, no arms, no arms. Listen, the next time we do this, we're only going to offer 1 L and 3 across the platform. Are you ready? Disco King. Up. Step up to the right side. What? Get down. 1 L. Go across the platform. 3 times. Stay here. Leg curl. How'd you do? Yes, Brian. Lead step. Hop 1, 2. We're going to do it again. Are you ready? Disco King. Up. Left side. What? Get down. 1 L. Cross the platform. 3 times. Leg curl. Up. Oh, yes. Yes. Lead step. Now. Up. Oh, how'd you do? Everyone, march on top. This is the end. Everyone at home, in the back, put your arms back, tap down. Now at home, you're tapping on your left leg. Left leg. Add the arms. Now think. Everybody, we're going to go for a trip. Which way? To the right. You're now looking at the TV sideways. You're now going to one arm. Now, at this point, if you want, A or B, to add a propulsion. Which way? To the right. You're now not looking at your TV. Both arms and tapping down. Which way? You're now looking at me side on. Which way? Now, stay here. How'd you do? How'd you do? Good. We're going to add 4 more. Are you ready? 1, 2. Which way? Huh. I'm going to reduce to 4. Quarter turn. Go. Woo. Which way? Go. Which way? Stay here. Oh, man. We have 1 more to go. Are you ready? Go! There's our cue! Oh, yes! Which way? Woo! Which way? Which way? Are you ready? This is your last one. Move! Woo! Go! Yes! Yes! Move! We did it! Mark. Oh, my God. Step down, please. How was your exertion level? I know mine. It's up there. Do you need water? If you need a rest, don't just stop. Keep moving. Everyone, get our Dyna-bands, please. You're now going to notice some of us are turning their backs to you, and some are turning sideways. Get in position, please. Are you ready? Let's do it now. Extend the elbows and release. Now, the reason I've offered this variety is so that you at home, you may have days that you feel strong. You can be like side B, and I have their backs turned to you so you can see the position of the band and their arm placement. Keep on going, everyone. Give me 2 more. The side position is a modification, and so is the one band. Everyone, that's it. Side B is going to turn to the right. Everyone get into your squat positions. Are you ready? Let's go. Slowly. Side B is offering another exercise for the Dyna-band. While side A is finishing off the other side of their triceps with a squat, one of the best lower body exercises. Working on the quadricep, bump, and hamstring. You don't have to use a Dyna-band. You can simulate it. Let's do 4 more of these, please. 4. Pull it up. Make sure your knees are in line with your ankles. Neck relaxed, chest lifted. Bum and back of your heels. We're on to our last sculpt. Okay, everyone. Let's please get into position for our pectorals. Now, already you've seen that some of us are on the floor, and some of us have one band. Is everyone ready? Let's go now. The one band people are offering a modification for the pectorals. The 2 band people, like myself, are simply crisscrossing in front and lifting the pectorals. Trudy and Joanne and Linda, what's Trudy doing? Oh, yeah. She's doing full length push-up. Trudy, Linda, and Joanne are offering a choice of a push-up. Now, ladies, I'm sorry. This definitely, how many to go? She said, ladies, unfortunately, this will not change the size of your breasts. I'm sorry. It won't. Your plastic surgeon can do that for you. However, this will offer amazing musculature. Who needs them anyway? The breasts I need. The muscles are more fun. Yes? One more time, everyone. Oh, and release. Oh, yeah. very good. Put the Dyna-bands away, please. Did you do all of them? I did. That's Trudy Landon, everyone. I'm going to come in front. And what we're going to do is pulse and wait for the music. Hey, we got there. We got there. Is everyone ready? A squat tap. After all the hard work we've done, what we want to do now is a lot of things. We want to bring our heart rate back down to a pre-exercise level or close to it and stretch out all those muscles that we just used. Arms. This part actually will feel very good. James's favorite part. Let's count down on 4. That's 3. We'll stop on 1, 2. Hold and tuck. I'm going to come forward. Please take your back arm, bring it across your TV arm, bring your shoulder down. The upper body, you're stretching muscles of your trapezius, deltoid, and your bottom half, you're actually stretching your hip flexors, shoulders over hips, knee in line with the hip. All these muscles we use during this program, especially the lower body. And hold, breathing through your nose, and out through your mouth. I would like you now to take your back leg and simply bend your knee. Knees bent, touching your heel down. Now take your TV arm, bring it up and over your head. Take your back arm and give it a bit of a stretch. Don't arch your back, shoulders over hips. Upper body, you're giving a nice stretch to the tricep. We just did that exercise, right? Extending over the head. Your bottom half, you're stretching the smaller muscle of your calf, better known as the soleus. And hold. From here, please elongate your leg. Your front knee is over your ankle. Bring your arms down. Take your back arm, thread it through your TV arm, and bring that arm down and slightly across your back. Now in the upper body, you're stretching your anterior deltoid and the long head of the bicep brachii. We were doing this, anterior deltoid, we were here. Bottom half, you're stretching the longer, larger part of your calf muscle, better known as the gastrocnemius. From here, keep the legs, take both arms, shoulders down, and shine your headlight. Shine your headlight, offering a stretch to the muscles of your pectorals. Hold, don't lock your elbows, don't arch your back. Big breath through the nose, out through the mouth. Pull it up, please. Grab your foot. This is where you may want to hold on to a chair or your platform, or simply hold your arm up. We're stretching the muscles in front of our thighs called the quadriceps. Knees are close together, elbows relaxed, shoulders over hips, and simply hold. All these muscles have been used very much. They're tired. And gently release the leg. Distribute your weight. Sit back and down. Now your TV leg is slightly turned out. Your back leg, knee is relaxed. You get the belly of that hamstring. You heard me say that in the warm-up. Foot is flexed. Don't hold your knees. Hands on the thighs, abdominals contracted, shoulders down. And simply hold. Rolling up, please. Now, the group is going to get into a position. Their foot looks like this. They're just going to hang there for a second. What you're doing is pressing your foot down towards the floor with gravity, stretching the muscles of your tibialis anterior. Another lower extremity muscle group used quite a bit during step. Hand around the head gently. Take your left hand, bring it down and towards the middle of your back, offering a nice stretch to the upper body, upper trapezius, levator scapula, that you have one on each side of your neck, and hold. From here, release the arms and the body, and simply squat down. Let's put on the other side. Squat tap. Now this time, I won't do all, let's put that out 3 times. I won't go through all the commentary. Add the arm. 4. That's 3. You'll stop on 1, 2, and 1, and tuck. I'll simply talk about form. Back arm to front arm, shoulder down, and hold. Now what's really interesting is that you might find different times you don't want to do the whole program. But do make sure that you always do stretch after any workout. Put the heel down, knee is relaxed. Bring the arm up. And also, you know what's a really good thing to know? What you should do is preset your video. Write down a piece of paper the numbers on your chart of when each segment starts. For instance, everyone, elongate your thigh, bring the arm down, and thread. In other words, preset your video so you can start the aerobic section. And or preset your video for the stretch part, which is now, or preset your video for the next section, pectorals, everyone, which will be abdominals, inner and outer thighs. You might find that some days you go to the gym, or you go for a walk, or you're gardening, or whatever. Everyone, let's please stretch our quadriceps. Again, this is a time you may want your balance, holding a stereo platform. In other words, just to hit and you lose your balance. You may want to preset so that you could come home after doing some other activity and turn this on and still get a great cool down. Gently relax the legs. Big breath in and out, stretching that hamstring. Now the next section gives you even more of a challenge. You don't think we're done with you yet, do you? How are you back there? Cool. They're just listening to me talk. They are so sick of me. At home, don't you say the same thing. We haven't even started yet. Roll up, please. Take your foot, press it down. Arm gently around the head. Rest. Try to reach for the floor towards the middle of your back. Oh, it should feel very good. Then, yeah, it does feel great, this one. Everyone, bring the feet together. Now bring your right leg out and simply lean side to side. Here's your combo at home. It's 2 shoulders, 2 elbows, swim, and reach over. We're going to stay with this as we say our first goodbye. This is a good time to go for the potty breaks. Drink lots of water. Say hi to whoever's been looking in the window trying to find out what this wonderful, fantastic exercise program it is you're doing. And you're going to say, hey, I know who to call for this one. Prestige Marketing. Right now I just got a big smile from Paul in the back. You can't see him, but I can. Now, what I want you to do is when you come back, be ready for part 2. The abdominals, inner thighs, and outer thighs, and final stretch. You did a really good job. Please make sure your exertion level is about a 3 or a 4. Stay here, stay here, stay here. Open, open. We'll see you back shortly. Hi, and welcome back to part 2. This section will offer endurance-type toning exercises for the inner thighs, outer thighs, and the abdominals. Let's talk about the inner thighs for a minute. The inner thigh muscles are called the adductors, and their function is to stabilize the pelvis when you stand and or when you walk. Now, fine, we'll offer the endurance-type exercises and tone them, but you know what happens? Even though we walk a lot and use the adductors, we also sit a lot of the times and or cross our legs a lot of the times, meaning that these muscles get shortened. So, for the next 15 minutes, what we're going to do is offer both endurance-type toning exercises and flexibility exercises for the inner thighs, outer thighs, and abdominals. Before we start, I'm going to show you on the floor, I'm going to simulate the position that all of us are going to be utilizing with our platforms. The reason I'm doing this is because you won't be able to get a good picture from our alignment and from how the camera is viewing, all right? So if I'm lying down, let's say the platform is here. My leg would be on top, so let's pretend here's my leg. My neck and head are relaxed comfortably in my arm, and my bottom leg is the leg I'll be using. Now, a good cue. Do you see my knee? My knee is parallel to the floor, and I'm making sure that my foot is in line with my knee, and my knee is always in line with my hip. My front arm is comfortable. Pretend this would be your step. Front arm is pushing off the step so that you don't roll. And make sure your shoulders and your hips are stacked, meaning one on top of the other. And simply adduct, meaning bringing your leg towards the midline of the body. Okay, that's about it. I'm now going to get into position, and we'll get started. All right. What do you say, you guys? You ready for part 2? Yeah. Okay. Let's all get into position, please. Now you can see why I want to show you that position, because you're not able to see too well because they're behind the platforms. Legs are relaxed, Hand on top, head relaxed. Okay, let's do it. All right. What I want to do is simply lift the leg up and down. Now, I'm able to see you, all right? So I'm going to be talking to you, something new and different. What I want you to make sure more than anything else is that that foot is in line with the knee relaxed, parallel to the floor, and that that knee stays in line with that hip, okay? Now, what's also really important is you want to simulate a standing position. In other words, don't let your trunk or your torso collapse to the floor. Think of trying to shine a light through your waistline. Can you do it? Okay, we're going to do this now. Last 8 times. You'll start feeling a little bit of an overload very shortly. And push off the platform to make sure you don't roll. Okay, everyone, we're now going to change the rhythm. Pulse 3 times. Here's 1, 2, 3, gently down. Don't ever drop your leg, okay? And release. Pulse 1, 2, and 3, and release. Good, good. How are we doing so far back there? How are you doing at home? Good? We'll do this one more time, okay? Let's change it again. Everyone, hold for 3 counts. Hold, don't move, and release. Now this is called an isometric contraction. Guess what? The definition is in your information booklet. And release, hold, don't move. Are you ready? Let's do the combo. Check this out. Lift up, extend back, down, and back to beginning. Lift up, extend back, down, and from the beginning. This is called the square. Think of the square. Now notice everyone else has their elbow up. If I did that, you wouldn't be able to see me, so that's why my hand is down. Okay, don't let those hips roll. You adduct, extend back, release down, back to beginning. Bring it up. Ooh. Anytime you need to stop, simply do so, and come back when you feel ready. 2 more times, please. 1 more time. Up and down, 8 counts. Full range of motion, 8. Ooh. How do you feel so far? Try to keep that trunk off the ground. 2 more times. Last set. And 1, and 2, gently down. Take your top leg. Are you ready, everyone? Abduct. Abduct means away from the midline of the body. Now I'm just going to talk. The hip joint allows between 0 to 30 degrees abduction. The only way to lift that leg higher is to rotate that hip out of alignment. In the process, the muscles of the lower back are called in to help support the pelvis. It's an incorrect movement, and it can cause a lot of unnecessary lower back strain. So make sure you just simply abduct slightly higher than your hip. Everyone has different capabilities, I know that. But when it gets to the point that other muscles get called in, you lift it too high. Are you ready, everyone? Hold 3 counts. Do it now. Hold 1, 2, 3. Combo. We're going to lift up, rotate down, lift back up, and release. So it's 1, rotate, center, abduct, and release. See, the hip abductors here are capable of what's known as internal and external rotation. We're offering an internal rotation. Think of a door handle. Turn it under. Don't let that hip rotate. How are we doing? Yes, I agree. 2 more times. I heard James Brown again. This is your last time. Good. Everyone, we're now going to change time. Here we go. Okay, let's get into position. Are you ready? Adduct. Let's go. 8 times, so now I'm on this side talking to you. Same things apply. Foot in line with the knee in line with that hip, waistline lifted, upper body relaxed. Good, good. Hand on top of the platform for comfort. Don't let those hips roll. I'll give you some advice. Don't eat lunch before this like we just did. How are we feeling with those ham sandwiches and French rolls? Yes? Let's do 4 more. 3 more. 2, 2. Get ready to change the rhythm. 3 pulses, please. 1, 2, 3, gently down. Think of always placing the leg. Place the leg. Don't just throw the leg around. Think, what would it be like if I took it right at the camera? I'd go click and click. Yes? Picture perfect. Everyone, hold 3 times, isometric contraction. Hold, don't move, now release. Hold, are you ready? Do the square. Let's go. We adduct, extend, release down slightly and back to beginning position. 2, 3, and bring it up, bring it back, bring it down, yes. But the leg never touches the ground, does it? No, it never touches the ground. Let's do 4 more of these. Here's 1. How you doing, guys? This is 3. We're almost there. 2, 2. Good. This is our last one. Bring it up. Everyone, 8 counts, up and down. Full range of motion. 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more. And that's it. Everyone, let's get our legs together for the abduction. Let's go. Up and down. Bring it up. Remember what I said? You see pros at this side now. Waistline lifted. Don't roll the hips. Your leg is parallel to the floor. Don't lift too high. Good. This is our second set of 8. We're doing fine. 4 more. Count down. It's great having an apparatus to lean on, isn't it? Let's now do hold 3 counts. Hold 1, 2, combo. Let's go. Bring it up, rotate in, center, abduct, and release. Bring it up, rotate in, center, abduct, and release. It's actually that 3+ count, meaning this one. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Don't forget that and. 2, 3, and 4. That's a hard one, isn't it, you guys? 2, 3, and 4. Another challenge. Let's do 4 more of these. 1. Countdown. 2. Here's 3. Oh, yes. And here's 4. Up. That's it. Good job. Let's all sit up now. And we're going to get into position for abdominals. Yes, we get our towels ready. Now we're sitting here, as you can see, with our feet up on the platform. Hands behind the thighs, and everyone's going to roll down. And you see me moving my microphone to the front. We ready? Let's roll down gently. Okay, let's get ourselves in position, please. Your thighs should be hip-width apart. Relax your bum. Relax your thighs, okay? We want to concentrate, and put this down here, between your pubic bone and your sternum. You want to take everything here and compress and pull it down. Hands behind the head, 3 count flexion. 1, 2, 3, and release. Now everyone has both hands behind their head, but since I have a very difficult time talking without my hands, I'm going to keep talking with my hand. Notice that the elbows are wide and relaxed. Notice that the head is gently in the hands. Notice from the first video also that the neck is relaxed and in a neutral position. The chin's not down and the chin's not up. The chin is neutral, just about in line with on the way up with your knees. Simple. Think of putting your fist, or you could put an apple underneath your chin. Okay, everyone, we're going to change the rhythm. 1 up, 1 down. At this point, you're going to notice that some of us change our arm placement. This longer lever position was also in the first video. It is a much more advanced position, but it certainly is your choice. 8. Breathing out on exertion. How are we doing back there? How are you doing at home? 4 more. 3, 3. 2 more. Everyone, hands behind the head, please. Now we're going to change the rhythm once again. Are you ready? Hold. Don't move. Don't move. Squeeze. And release. Don't move. Don't move. Now move. Up. That's it. Don't move. Are you ready? Now listen, everybody at home. I want you to take your see the arm and put it by your hip. Are you ready, everyone? Let's do the combo. We lift, center, rotate, center, lift, and release. Center, rotate, center, lift. We're now consciously working our external obliques. Notice that the elbow is wide. This is called our opposite side rotators. Is everybody ready? We're now going to do our internal obliques and go away from you. Center. So we come up, center, go away, center up, and release. Again, no tension. Make it effortless. Try. You'll get there. Let's do one of each, please. So we come center, rotate, center, lift, go away. Up. This is our last time like this. Center, rotate. From here, please, hands behind the head. Make your choice, long lever or short lever. And guess what? We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Count down 4. How many? 3. We've got a live group. 2. Hands behind the head. 2 more like this. Everyone, we're going to hold 3 counts. Hold. Now squeeze. Up. Do it again. Hold. 2. Now please take your arm away from the TV by your hip. Combo. We're going to go away from you. Center 1. Rotate center up and release. Working the obliques on the opposite side. Notice how the elbow stays wide. 2. Bring it up. Good, good. Hey, let's do the internal. We're coming your way. Watch out. In, center up. How you doing, you guys? I hear a few moans back here. Again. Bring it up. Rotate. Can't forget the internal obliques, can you? Let's do one of each. So the external obliques are our opposite side rotators. The internal are our side, same side rotators. Again and again. 1, 2, 3. Last time. Good job. Hands behind the head. Make your choice. This is the last set that we will do this. We're going to stop on the count of 4. Listen to my counts, everyone. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Everyone, you're going to now notice 3 different placements. The feet are on the platform, knees in line or above the hips, or the legs are long. Make your choice. You've also now noticed some people have put towels behind their head, not their neck. That's because it's neck exercise. You do have the tendency to hyperextend your neck. If you find you do that, please use a towel. Hands by your bum. Compress. 3 counts now. Hold. 2, 3, and release. Use your hands to push off. Now you would know from reading your information booklet that there's no such thing called the lower abdominals. We're simply doing an exercise called the reverse curl, which means that you will feel the movement in the lower section of your abdominal region. It's as simple as that. Read it in the booklet. Okay? Hold, and 2, and 3. Let's do this 2 more times. Compress. Compress down. Yes? Is everyone almost ready? We're going to put our last combination together, which will be completely different than the first video. Hands behind the head. Okay, let's do the lower region. Upper, both, and release. Lower, upper, both, and release. Lower, upper, both. Ooh, lower, that's upper, squeeze together. How are we doing, you guys? How are we doing at home? Don't forget, at any time you need to stop, you can simply catch up again. Listen to your body. Remember I said in the beginning? Think, is the cause worth the risk? If it hurts, you don't do it. 2 more times is definitely a challenge. Everyone, together. Last 8. Let's give it 8. This is the last thing. Do you believe it? We've gone through it. Come on at home. 4 more. 3. 2. Everyone hold. I lied. Isometric contraction. Deeper. And release. Gently release. Now we're all going to roll towards the camera. And we are now going to stretch out Elbows are down, shoulders down, neck is long, and all we're simply doing is offering a stretch and taking the insertion of the muscle and the origin of the muscle and pulling them apart. Pulling is a terrible word. Offering a offering a flexibility exercise or movement to stretch the muscle. Hold, simply hold. Hold, hold, hold. Big breath through the nose. Oh, big breath out. That feels actually pretty good. Let's roll back, please, so we can stretch our abductors, our hip. Let's lay back, please. You want to cross your leg. It looks like this. Cross your leg. Make sure your ankle is away past your foot. Some people are going to lift their foot off the platform, while some people leave their foot on the platform. What you want to do is take your same hand as leg and offer a slight pressure to square off your thighs and your hips, offering that much more of a stretch. If you find that even this exercise causes a hyperextension of your head and neck, keep that towel behind your head. That feels pretty good. Let's put the leg down, please. Switch sides. And either keep the leg down or lift the leg off the platform. Use that hand to help square off your hips and your thighs. Actually, that feels really, really, really good. These guys have worked their butts off all week. All right. Let's place the foot down gently. Roll back towards the TV, please, into a C-shaped position. I want you to round your spine. Simply round your spine, allowing the letter C shape within your spine. Pulling your shoulder blades apart. I would like you now to take your back leg, place it on the floor, and roll up. And we're now going to stretch our inner thighs. You can see the position, the knees to the ceiling. The other leg, your right leg, is slightly turned out. You're going to sit back, down, and over, stretching your adductors, your inner thigh. Shoulders down. That feels very, very good. Honest? Yeah? Ooh. Rolling up. Try the other side, please. You'll see some of us changing places. Sometimes you need your legs a little bit wider. Sit back and down, and then over. Please don't let your hand be on your knee joint, either on your shin or your thigh. And hold. Oh, yes. Big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and roll up. Well, we have completed our entire workout. I'm going to get my piece of paper because there's so many people I want to say thanks to real quick. If I don't have my piece of paper, I'll forget it. First of all, Prestige Marketing, Suzanne Paul and Paul Meyer. Thank both of you for allowing me to create yet another program. Nike, Joe Cass, thank you so much for sponsoring this program. Your gear is fabulous. We couldn't have done it without you. Oakland Audio, Paul Stent, Patty Free, and Lucy. These guys must hate me at this time. I was calling them every day saying, change this, change that, and they came through every time. Thank you. Cedric, our director. You don't know because you can't see, but poor Cedric was in a car accident. He's been on crutches, and he is still here directing this program. Thank you, Cedric. Armadillo, everyone here. We have Don at the music, we have Dwayne, and we have Louie at the cameras. Thank you, you guys. Mary and Sherry are makeup artists. You would not believe, I mean, they're hugging each other right now. They can make you look like you got 12 hours sleep when you've had 2. What are you guys doing Saturday night? Peter Riedering, who is my personal masseuse, thank you for making my muscles do what they did. Without you, I couldn't do it. And the cast, hey, Joanne Melbourne, we have Linda, we have Kathleen, give a wave, Julie in the back, can you see her? James, we have Pam, we have Robert, we have Linny, we have Brian, we have Trudy Landon. Hey, thank you so much. Stay tuned for next time because the next video is called the Abs, Bum, and Thigh Workout in about 3 months, hopefully. Keep it going. We'll see you next time. Good job. Yeah. Woo! Latin 5.